Namecheap is one of my favorite websites in purchasing a domain. Before I used GoDaddy, but I just felt MailChimp has a better offer for me. Like it does a what do you call that? This domain protection, which in GoDaddy it costs you almost $12 per year if you want to add that into your domain like services thing. And they do have this 99 cents promotion. Like if you purchase a domain that is under maybe .store or a non.com website, then you can get it for as low as 99 cents. And other thing as well why I choose Namecheap over other domain provider is, like, for example, the GoDaddy one, I am having problem before to set up the Heroku, but I found this website. Really, it helps me to configure it. So this is the documentation in case you want to host your domain that you purchase in GoDaddy to Heroku. So these are like, it added some extra steps for me to do it. So that's really the reason why I choose Namecheap over others. If you already have a domain, you can put it on the search bar, and if not, you can go into this domainwheel.com to give you like a suggestions of ideas of what domain you can choose. Back to the namecheap.com, if you already finalized your domain, then click in the search field there. And then now my domain is only not $8.98 per year, and I can get it for as low as 98 cents for the first year. So click the add to cart, and then you click this part in here at the bottom part called checkout. And then if you can see here, like, domain privacy is 0, and it's also forever, versus on the GoDaddy, which it costs you extra $10 to $12 per year to get that protection. That's really the reason why I like it. So you can also enable this part, and this is really the meaning if you want to hide your personal info. That's the meaning of the domain privacy, which I think it's super helpful if you want to keep your identity confidential. It has this premium DNS thing, which can give you a protection with DDoS attack as hacker thing protection. You can enable that part, but there's also other option if you don't want to open for that protection. You can install a plugin if you use a WordPress. Now I just prefer to just disable this part, but I really like this idea as well to purchase a premium DNS. So yeah, you have an options. If you choose 5 years, then I think you can save like some few you can save few dollars if you open to the higher plan. Now I'll just use 1 year for that, and then just basically confirm the your checkout, and then click the pay one. Okay, so I already put in, by the way, I already put in my login credentials, but if not, let me just try to use an incognito mode, because I already logged in there. So if you haven't logged in yet, confirm, and I click this one, add to cart, checkout, and if I click in the confirmed order, you need to put in your username, your password, and all the credentials. But if you already have an account, you just need to put in your username and your password there. And then it will ask you information to put in your payment details. I already have a Namecheap account, so in my details is already stored. So yeah, you just need to click in the pay now if you're ready, and then go in. Then it will take few seconds to fully finish the order. So I already have this domain, and you can see that by going into your dashboard and go to the domain list section. So these are the domains already purchased, and you can also come up with a category if you want to separate your domain by client or by your business. I already have two categories there called my business and client thing. And to manage your name servers, you just need to click this button. And then if you are hosting, if you want to host your domain to a different server, then simply click this drop down arrow and click the custom name server. Now this Namecheap one is not just limited on purchasing domain, but they also have a hosting like provider in here. And it's also affordable, of course, from the word itself, Namecheap. Yeah, but I just prefer, I'm really planning to open for a higher hosting instead of a shared host. So yeah, so click the manage section, and on the sharing and transfer, this is where you can add your team member or your developer. So let's say I'm going to add my other email address in here. You click this add button, and then you have these options whether you want them to have the full access or the manager's access. Check the other things that you want them. So basically just check the fields that you want this person to have an access, and you can also create a Namecheap password for them. And the advanced DNS as well. And for the name server thing, this is more on like adding a cname record, which is common when you use a host like Heroku or Vultr. So yeah, hope this helps. And of course, for the SSL certificates, they do have a yearly and this type of plans. The more superior it is, the expensive the SSL certificate. Like this one, positive SSL multi-domain, it costs you $17 per year. But I just use a basic certificate, by the way, which is a one-time fee. I think it just costs $5 for one-time fee. This has more higher certificate, I believe. And yeah, that hope. And yeah, on my other tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can set up your WordPress website, Warrior Learn Roles account, and other CRM platform. So check my article version as well on this one for more deeper tutorial related to web development and setting your website.